Middle infield playing back, corners in for the Coconuts. Dalton Cornett's off for second. It's a hit and run. Tofflin bobbles it, goes across the infield, and the scoop's not there. My goodness, that's got to be an error. Firefighters score immediately. There's still no outs in the top of the first, and it gives the boys in the Flames a reason to celebrate.
There's always a reason to celebrate in the Firehouse, but particularly when you can see Blake Morgan, Marshall Schill, and Christian Dearman doing whatever the heck this is, you've got to do it. House music playing, three gentlemen jumping into the other's arms. This is good stuff.
So with nobody away, there's runners on first and second. This could be trouble. Chatanier's first test since the injury. We go from 4 to 6 over to 3 like you ain't never seen it before. My goodness, extinguished the flame at the beach. That ball still got steam coming off of it. Walk-off home run last weekend, the 3-1. Brings in a run. Make it a pair for the Firefighters. An RBI ball four sprint for number 4, who stalls up at first base, but that does the trick. Allen right back up the heart of the defense. It clears Austin Temple and gets into center, bringing the tying run to the plate. And boy, this is not the guy that you want to have to face as the tying run. Armani Henderson's off for second. It's a miss. This could tie the inning if Henderson's got the wheels for it. Jordan Brewer's holding it first. Henderson's getting the wave home. Here comes the relay. The play at the plate is bobbled and not in time. We've got a tie first inning. Jordan Brewer takes over on second, and the designated runner gets the 7,000 fans into it. Lead evaporated. Here she comes. Eric Osberg, line drive into right. Jordan Brewer's getting the wave from third. It eats up McDowell in right, and that's a walk-off for Loco Beach and Eric Grade A. Osberg. 1 inning, 1 point, 3 runs. Austin Krasminski remains sidelined. And Mason Maxwell sends it right to Sal Jacobo. Between the legs we go. It's a trick play and an out on 1 pitch to kick off the second. Fontenot, pull out the sword. Oots, 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 oots. Number 6, 3 up, 3 down. It's a scoreless second, steadying the ship for the Coconut Cannonballer. Now, a ball hit deep enough. Sac fly could win the inning for the Nuts. Grady Morgan stealing second base. Ashby fighting, walks it off again. 2-0 ball game. 2 innings, 2 points for Loco Beach. Both catchers with walk-off singles to right. This one comes.
Got to give Austin some run support pronto, quick, fast, and in a hurry. We've seen the Firefighters' ability to silence some of the noises. Noah Bridges pops one into the sky. Ben Parker giving chase.
Oh, Gideon Antle secures the double trick play in the hat, and it's a 7-0 trick play advantage. Green splintered into right center. Gideon Antle has to watch it one hop into the wall. Quick 2-for-2 start to Caden Green's day, and he's not stopping at second base. Relay from Peyton Chatanier gets by Dane Tofflin. Peanuts headed for home. Tofflin, no play. First, second, third, home. Caden Peanut Green running with his hair on fire to get some momentum back for the Firefighters.
Well, I'll tell you what. That's happened a couple different times to the Firefighters this year. Ball 4 sprint defense in, you jack one over the head of everybody, and Peanut goes from home, back home, as that one skips away from Dane Tofflin.
The only thing that tooth is missing is a gem.
Or a cavity.
We have a web gem here from Antle. He's back on the track, and it's not much of a gem, but still a nice play, the right fielder.
So potentially you want to pull it if you're a righty.
Don't want to do that, though! Sal Jacobo, steal it from the sky. Another game, another moment, another magical moment for Sal Jacobo. Walked it off with a 3-run homer, the first of his banana ball career. This one's not going to find the fence. Instead, it finds Showtime's outstretched leather. Mason Maxwell goes into the splits to close out a 5-3 put-away.
I would think your suggestion is accurate.
That helps. Peanut right back up the middle. The fielder's choice closes out the third and gets the party animals. Whoa. Can you tell I've spent three straight weekends with the party animals? No.
Super easy.
Grady, I was just with the Savannah Bananas. By the way, it's Zach. Hi, everybody.
Yes,
Drake Fontenot gets another strikeout. Hey, everybody was giving credit to Ty Jackson for making ball beautiful. You deserve a heck of a lot more credit for that.
Extra advice? Yes, I do.
Oh my goodness.
Man, Drake Fontenot's dealing.
He is nasty right now.
You don't really have front row.
I still can't hear you guys.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Uh-oh, Grady, do something cool. He can hear us, Grady Morgan. That's why you put a mic on the man.
About.
A minute 54 from Drake Fontenot. 7 pitches into an immaculate inning.
The swing, as we've seen in this fire station, comes in.
Uh-oh. Nutmeg Logan Lacey, and here comes Jordan Brewer. It's a walk-off again. The Coconuts, everything going their way. The tides have turned and Loco Beach has arrived. It's a 3-1 lead for the Coconuts on a Gideon Antle walk-off that brings up this celebration.
Everything will be all right with the dreamiest boy in all of this land hitting a single to right field and scoring a run. Tyner on his way to third. That was ill-advised. Noah going to second, but he is in safely.
Wow, lots to unpack. It's an RBI single. Gideon Antle with a water cannon from right continues to showcase his hose to help Drake Fontenot to his first out. But after that error
at third base.
Foul ground, Jordan Brewer. Oh, between the legs, a manscape and a good one. The Coconuts are dominating the trick plays.
Coming in to hit.
It is a party in the USA. It's a party in the US today. Team USA, you've got yourselves a great one.
You got to go right after the jugular.
Benitez popped up on the infield. The Magic Man, South Trimble, tips it up. It's over his own head. He's able to reel it in for the first trick play for the Firefighters today.
Okay, so it looked harder than it needed to be, but hey.
Brett Carson line drive. It's a tie inning. RBI single for dual threat Brett. Chatanier's putting on the burners. The throw gets by Lacey, and Carson's taking second. Wow. It's a tied up fifth. And since that walk-up, the vibes have been different. It's been a launch pad for this inning, and another walk-off. Ben Parker scores Peyton Chatanier. And through 5, it is a 4-1 ball game. For strikes and do them all out of handstands and backflips. He looks for this kind of contact. Oh, Jacobo! Oh, that's filthy! Sal Jacobo! Don't do it to him! You just did! Reducing the contact to another. More contact to the infield. This is what Blake Benson does, and that's what Dane Tofflin does. Make it 13 tricks for the Nuts. Back-to-back balls in play, back-to-back trick plays. Eric Jones Jr. right back to Jacobo. What's he got this time? Around the world. Oh! Double trick play, 4-trick play inning. It only takes a minute and a half. Blake Benson and the Coconuts, unbelievable. 7 pitches, 4 tricks, a minute 32 officially.
It's crazy.
Oh, the sun?
Yeah.
Oh. High into the sky.
Lacey.
Oh, this could be fun. Oh, my goodness! A pure backflip from Logan Lacey. That's why we call him Showtime, ain't it, Mason?
That's right. He's a freak.
Not many infielders doing backflip catches,
No.
but he has set the standard
He's
for what
unbelievable.
infielding looks like in this league.
Right
We're
back to him.
Showtime.
Hello.
We go around the horn from 5 to 4, over to the
There we
mic'd
go.
up Mason
I'm
Maxwell
sorry,
for
this
3.
mic up wasn't very.
Hey, you know
Very
what, though,
good, but,
Mason?
all right.
Hey, do me a favor. Go over there and just do like an amateur wrestling takedown of Lacey, because I know you love doing that.
On Lacey, I don't know about Lacey, but I can do it on Sal.
Oh, there it is! Yes! He would tell you he didn't have his greatest year, but he wanted to be here, and you brought it up. He was 4 picks away from potentially not being here, and that banana ball is not here anymore! Armando Becerra, 3-run jack! I told you Armando Becerra swung one of the hottest sticks as of late. That'll continue that trend. Mondo, boom, baby!
Who in their right mind throws that pitch out of that move? Only Blake Benson. And there's the contact he's looking for. Banana ball says hello to the sun. And hello to a double trick play. Sal Jacobo take a bow. We go from Ben Parker to the Salamander. At least 150%. After that, it's really close for second best. Peanuts in the conversation. Dalton Cornett certainly in the conversation for clutchest players in this league. Grady Morgan trying to clutch throw. It's on the money, but he's saved. Great hustle from Caden Green. Near pin perfect throw. Good tag, but just too fast from the shortstop, making a 4-run 7th for the Fighters against Benson. Right back to Blake Benson. Oh, get tricky. Between the legs, on the money to first. Frustrating second inning of work for Blake Benson, but he ends it in style.
As he looks Eric Osberg back.
Antle poked into center. Becerra camps underneath it. Tips it up to himself for a trick play. Eric. 2-2. Morgan slashed into left field. It's down. RBI single for Grady Morgan. Who needs a yard card? That'll work just fine. It's another scoring inning for the Coconuts.
Top, it's now down to 3. Just figure something out.
Carson, opposite field. Noah Bridges is there, and that's a Firefighters point. So, final score in the 7th, 4-1. Trimble's off for second. Williams misses in. Nice pop from Vining. That throws on the money, and they got him. Kelly Dine with the blinged out umpire. Says, uh-oh. Go back to the dugout. Ashby Vining says, grab a bag on your way. It's a Donuts batter here in the top of the 8th. Goes down on strikes. Free Donuts. C.J. Williams strikes him out, and it's a scoreless top of the 8th for the villain. Granted, it doesn't take me a whole lot to smile, but that always does.
Oh, backdoor got him.
Only the second time this season he's gone down on a backwards K, and I can see why.
Osberg's grounded into 3 double plays this year. It's tied for the most on Loco Beach.
Firewood,
Urso just
left
won.
side. Caden Green up the middle. Urso chucks it out, and that's an 8th inning win. That's why you put J.D. Urso in. Walk off for the Nuts. It's a 5-2 ball game. 1-2. Williams strikes him out. We're 2 outs away from Loco Beach, moving to 17-16 on the year and dropping the fire. Just has batters guessing, and he guessed wrong. C.J. Williams way outside. Tyler Hughes reached to get to it and couldn't bring it in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Firefighters are invoking the Golden Batter Rule. Hitting in the place of Noah Bridges. Give it up for DC3, Dalton Cornett.
So, showdown winning, winner take all showdown winning home run in the World Tour semifinals.
Dalton Cornett to right center field. Ben Parker's back, and he's got it. Buzzer to buzzer. Loco to Beach. Put it in ink. It's a 5-2 winner. Wow, look at the utter beauty of Manchester, New Hampshire, right here at Delta Dental Stadium. We have ourselves a treat. It's not just the fans who love Jesse Cole's dream, it's myself, it's Zach Staten, it's the Loco Beach Coconuts and the Firefighters making magic happen again. A night ago, these two teams went toe-to-toe, and for the first time in history, the game was decided by more than 2 points. It was the first time we've seen one of these teams step up to the table and really dominate one another, and it went in favor of Loco Beach. Now 17-16 on the year, it gave them plenty of reasons to dance. No Austin Krasminski either, but Peyton Chatanier's there and ready. How about a double trick play to start where you left off? Jordan Brewer, colder than ice.
Out with these Loco Beach Coconuts, if there's weak contact on the ground, they're going to have a trick play in the case.
Gideon Antle with a trick play opportunity. Tip drill. Loses it over his own head. Ben Parker's there with backup, but the trick play missed. Gets Dalton Cornett into scoring position.
Same way for the Loco Beach Coconuts tonight, with the Firefighters potentially taking advantage of a mistake. And as I say that, Logan Lacey right back up to shoot. Dalton Cornett rounding, heading home safe. What in the world was that slide?
There was a bat in the way, but Dalton Cornett still gets in to score. So the
why do they gas me up? Where does it go? My head. How much I got?
Dancer. Two former Savannah Bananas dancing first.
Zach Smith gets him to go around. Ashby Vining clamps it for the first punch out of the game. Brewer, swing and miss, strike three. Zach Phillips goes up the ladder for the second.
Song different verse from the top half of the first inning.
Urso over to Lacey. He wins the foot race to the bag and gets a trick play to boot. Mason Maxwell down on strikes. It just painted the outside black, and Mad Max can't believe it. He wants to play with here for Becerra. The 1-2. Mondo puts it on the carpet. Diving stop shot, Tanya. Traditional 4-3 out sprints. There is that contact. Ben Parker an opportunity. Backflip catch and a beauty. Ben Parker doing what so little can, but he makes it look routine. Flex those guns. It's a 3-up, 3-down inning for Zach Smith. Trick pitch for Philly. Vining's up there swinging. It stalls up for a while in left center field. Armando Becerra's underneath it. He tips it up, tips it again, and it's just the one trick play for Becerra. But
in fact, the cool story was chasing his brother all the way home on that one as he swings and misses.
Bridges down on strikes. Zach Smith
trying to work a sliderish kind of pitch away.
And it works. Slider away, right back to the well. Logan Lacey may have to take a page out of Zach. He drills this one into left. Grady Morgan's going to have his arm tested. Peanut Green in to score. There's no relay. It's an RBI single for Lamar Sparks.
That's right, boys. That's right. Ring around the rosy, hit a pose, and then
otherwise, both will likely score on a sprint. He does find the zone. Sheldon to left. Grady Morgan dives and can't corral it. It's an RBI single for EJJ, doubling the Firefighters. Also had the walk-off home run on game one. More of a staple in this lineup now. Dual threat Brett is down on 3 pitches. Strike 3 swinging, comes away, and Zach daring Phillips to throw him a strike. Parker's off to the races. Don't be surprised if he wants a second bag. Peyton Chatanier's in to score. Parker gets halfway to second before stalling up, but it's an RBI ball 4 sprint. Ben Parker could tie the inning with his feet. SEC battle here in New Hampshire, and it goes to Philly. He sits Tanner Allen down. It's a 3rd strikeout for Zach Phillips.
Philly knew it right there. Gets the Ole Miss strikeout. Dane Tofflin to the sky.
could earn the Firefighters a second point. Armando goes for the trick play, and there is Darian McDowell to secure just that. Carson, 3-pitch strikeout to start his day with the speedy Becerra on third.
This is the biggest opportunity Zachary Bridges has had this year at the plate.
Over Brett Carson's glove. This is a tall task for Jacobo. His sidearm throws on the money, and it's a scoreless top of the fourth. Tsunami alert.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Everybody sour like a lemon tree. I'm just smiling down upon my enemies. Do the they love it on a daily. Say you hate your job, but you'll never leave, never leave. But that ain't gonna be me, that ain't gonna be me. My brother called me up, said he saw me on TV. I said it wasn't easy, but right now I'm living breezy. Build this engine from the ground up, now my hands they ain't so greasy. Feel me?
Go to the fielder he is, shows just how special he's been with the stick in his.
Oh man, right off of Philly's lower half, JD Urso has an infield single. That can't feel good. He got
Gotten the forearm down too. It's a non-throwing arm, which helps.
Antle walks off the fourth inning. Line drive single. Plates Jordan Brewer, and the Coconuts have their first point of game 2.
Coming to the plate with Dalton Cornett is Captain Ken Nelson, your firefighter of the night. Captain Nelson has been a member of the Manchester Fire Department for nearly 27 years and is assigned as the house captain and engine in Truck 6. Captain Nelson has led the department's peer support team in assisting numerous members over years deal with job-related mental health issues and coordinating mental health evaluations for all members of the department. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Ken Nelson.
As the athletes as well.
Absolutely.
Oh, Peyton over his
tall enough.
head and
I
into
said I
right
was
center
tall, but not
field.
that
Eric
tall.
Jones Jr. drives in a pair with a 2-out single. Firefighters offense staying red hot. The bowler board is how we kick off the bottom of the 5th inning.
I hope you did. That's not like a untypical phrase.
2-2. Bowlers down on strikes. He rides the board back to the dugout. It is his time. It is Kyle Perry's time to be unleashed, and this is why. Little flare shot to short, broken bat. Jacobo with the laser beam beats out Mad Max. He moves to 0 for 3. Peyton shots on. Fill the count. Armando line drive, but Sal Jacobo stays special. Oh man, so casual, beach-like. What's typically a saltwater.
Again, Armando could not have hit that any better.
McFadden down to a knee to get to it. And it's another Kyle Perry 1-2-3 inning, coming with a pair of trick plays. Peyton. Osberg, right side. It's comfortably handled by Eric Jones Jr., who grabs a trick play as well. Eric. Modest lead for Parker at second. Tofflin fended into right. If it's fair, it's trouble. It is. Ben Parker's in to score. It's a walk-off for Dane Tofflin, and we've got a 3-2 ball game at the beach. Coconuts feeling themselves. Strike against top of the order with Caden Peanut Green. Lofted right center field. This one's in the alley. Long run for Ben Parker, but he flashes the speed and gets it on the track. You know, back-to-back really well hit balls off Andy Archer. The Coconuts defense has just had other plans.
I mean, this is ridiculous.
potential sprint that could win the inning. Yep, Urso's off to the races. Antle swing and miss. Bridges throw down's really good, but it gets into the outfield. Stolen base for J.D. Urso. Getting it, Antle's down on strikes so abruptly, and we're treated to more big arch.
So I'm going to go back and check the replay here real quick. Yep, there it is.
Sal Giacomo between the legs. Across the infield, Brewer between them two. Double trick play and a big one for the Coconuts. Gives them some breathing room. In the
ooh, that's a good question.
big swing and miss, Andy Archer. Tells Darian McDowell to get his eyes checked. Swinging at the high heat and rolling the hips, Andy Archer. Gets a big, huge reality TV fan, and he beat a sole survivor here. He can. Grady Morgan drilled into right field. It's back at the track and gone. Grady Morgan, first career home run, is a walk-off that sends us to the ninth tie. Welcome to the beach. Rub that head and let it tell you the future. Grady Morgan's destiny was a long ball to right, and we have a brand new ball game on his first career banana ball home run. For strike one. Ball on the ground could end the top of the inning. It is on the ground, but it's beyond Tofflin, who is shaded towards the bag. Oh no. Noah Bridges comes up limping. He was ready to round third. Oh, that is not what you want to see.
Oh my goodness.
Noah Bridges comes up limping. That could have potentially scored a run, but you see him come up limping, and instead the bases are loaded behind Andy Archer.
Noah is limping right now, not being helped, but he is limping. 24 away from him. We hope he's all right.
DC3 drilled into left. This should be deep enough to score the go-ahead run. Tyner Hughes is taken over on third. Grady Morgan unleashes, but there's no play at the plate, and the Firefighters have a 4-3 lead on a sac fly. 1-1 count now. Tanner Allen, high hopper. This could be two. It is. Eric Jones Jr. touches the bag. Caden Peanut Green tags Armani Henderson, and the bases are empty on a double play. You know the words day off. He's never had them here. The 1-0 to the left side of the infield. Showtime goes between the legs, and the Firefighters win it 4-3.
You better believe it. I've called this team the grittiest team in banana ball, and you just saw why in the ninth inning.
Do you smell that? No, I'm not talking about the good vibrations. No, I'm not talking about the pina colada in my left hand. And I'm not even talking about the rainbows or the salt water. It smells like burning rubber. And that's because we have a rubber match on our hands, baby. Right here at Delta Dental Stadium, the Coconuts and Firefighters have each taken a game apiece, and it all comes down to this series finale in Manchester, New Hampshire, to crown a victor in this 3-game stint under the sunshine. Will Etheridge from the stretch. Sparks breaks the bat. There's that ground ball. It goes from 4 to 6, over to 3 between the legs. Jordan Brewer adds a trick play. Will Etheridge posts a 0, and the Coconuts come out firing amidst adversity. Foul ball evens the count for Donaldson. It's 2-2. Hard hit ball. Ben Parker into the corner. Long run for Sal Trimble. He dives and makes the grab. Robbery from Trimble. They don't call him the Magic Man for nothing. He just stole extra bases. There's the contact Donaldson's looking for. Shallow left field. Caden Peanut Green calls off Logan Lacey. Now tips it to him. Lacey loses his footing, but is able to get it for the first trick play of the day. Okay, so the Firefighter.
Peanut really could see into the sun and maybe not much else. That tip drill is hard to get to.
This could get the Firefighters out of the inning. Tofflin into right center. McDowell between the legs. What a great inning defensively from the Fire and Flames. Intimidating presence in the box. Let's see how aggressive Etheridge wants to get. He goes right up the chute. Maxwell cuts through the teeth of the defense with a knife. Runs being signaled in to score. The relay is not in time in the first run of the game.
Walk in the party, I been, dip on. I walk in the party, I jig on. Flex on my muscle, get big on. Nah, I ain't worried about I punch on the hater and kick on. Play with the paper, clip on.
Average over the last 10 games going to go up.
First pitch swing from Tyner Hughes. Potentially deep enough to score a run, but Antle's got a hose. He's going to have to put it on display. Oh boy, what a throw! The play at the plate. He's got him! Oh my Lanta! Gideon Antle! Unbelievable! A water cannon from right, and Val Perez immediately uses the challenge.
It's not just a hose from Gideon Antle. That was as accurate a throw as you could have. If that's anywhere to the right or the left, Darian's safe.
And the runners are moving, so it's a high-risk, high-reward play from Antle to help his pitcher to what looks to me like his first out of the inning.
Maybe this helps us a little bit more.
I guess I should say second out of the inning. This would be a double play after Antle.
I don't know if Darian's hand got down in time. Yeah, I just don't know that you have enough evidence to overturn it.
The 1 minute challenge clock is up, so here comes the Latin umpire, Hector Gonzalez. And he's out. Gideon Antle.
When I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dance, like I can fly and don't even think touching the ground, like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trick on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new.
Gideon Antle, driven into center. Reeled in by Armando Becerra. He loses his footing, and Jordan Brewer moves up a station on his feet. So the inning tying run now stands 90 feet from scoring, and who else would you want to bring him in but Ashby Vining? Challenge. So they actually couldn't review it that entire time. They were just trying to figure out the tech. Vining, high fly ball, foul ground, Logan Lacey, tip drill. Caden Green goes between the legs. It's a double trick play for the Firefighters.
Desks are in the air. Mason Maxwell just threw a chair.
Man. Lacey right back up the mound. Jacobo between the legs. Brewer close it off. It's a 3-up, 3-down inning for the F Factor. A minute 19 officially for Will Etheridge.
You have a 1-2 count. I'll wait for a moment. Let's hold that.
Oh, yeah, Donnie.
DJ. What'd you call there?
We went with the heater there.
Of course you did.
We can use the heater.
Splitter.
Yes, that's
It works.
correct.
Splitter dropped off the table for strike 3. Fires up Jared Donaldson.
Right there. And that's one of the things Firefighters have told me. They're looking for so many cutters from Will Etheridge.
Oh boy, and she gonna call him Baby Boo. It's the first strikeout of the start for Will Etheridge. Just so many reasons to smile in this world. Sal Jacobo's gonna add to it here, I guarantee it. Around the world, yes sir. It's a trick play for the Salamander. He's so magical in the middle infield.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit out for about 20 seconds.
You were drinking that thing fast.
Woo, I was really happy about some
Hey
Trost
baby,
Bowl.
we'll do it to ya. Caden Green will too. Between the legs, you can count that one. They get Gideon Antle in time.
Stunned me.
You clearly don't drink enough smoothies. Vining. 0-1 swing in the center. Becerra tips it to himself again, and goes to the bare hand for a trick play. Firefighters have the trick play after 9. It's really hard for me. Greg Carson hits it to position 7 in the field. That's left. Now Trimble's underneath it. The Magic Man tips it up to himself. It's a 2-trick play, scoreless inning for the Firefighters. And
now coming in with Darian McDowell tonight, with Mason Maxwell tonight, escorting him to the plate, Adam Langelis, our firefighter of the night. Adam is currently assigned to Rescue Company number 1, and he has served your community at the Manchester Fire Department for 11 years. Fans, help us celebrate our firefighter of the night, Adam Langelis.
As funny of a transition as we could have had.
Mason Maxwell over to his native position. The first baseman, Jordan Brewer, gets it to the F factor for out number 1.
Trick and passion, especially for banana ball.
1-2. Looped into the sky. Gideon Antle shuffles to his left, the viewer's right. He tips it up, and Peyton Chatagnier closes out a double trick play and a big one.
Now we're castaways. We are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy. We are castaways. Not a copper or dish. Eating seaweed and fish. Castaways, ahoy. We are castaways.
Officially 5 o'clock in Guam again. Razor glasses at home. Parker raised the ball, deepest part of the yard, left center field. It's down and off the wall. It's a walk-off for Ben Parker. Peyton Chatagnier in to score, and the Coconuts strike first. It's a 1-0 ball game.
Oh, so we're back, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
3-1.
Where's I can't see
Popped
it.
up, it's that short, you're good.
We need a good pop here. AJ, great call on you, AJ.
Oh yeah, double trick play and a beaut. Offended by something said between the lines.
And those two have a very good relationship backwards. K. Donnie paints the outside part of the black.
The team's leader with 6 of them. Goes to the hot corner. Showtime's got it. Whips it across the infield. Oh, a collision at first base. Mason Maxwell with a hard tag on Jordan Brewer. And he's immediately down on the dirt. Oh, that's just not what you want to see.
It wasn't a hard tag. He was trying to get the ball. It goes in there, and then they just collide.
Back to a normal pitch. 1-2. Hit over to the third. J.D. Urso between the legs. His throw to Brewer's on the money with a little stretch. There's one down in the top of the 7th. The first pitch strike rate has been elite. And it's right back over to Urso. He's got another trick play in him. Behind the back across the infield. Back-to-back 5-3 putouts. Back. The 0-1. J.D. Urso makes all 3 outs in the 7th inning. It's a throw across the diamond because he didn't have it on the line, but he's stuck with the play. Brewer clamps it, and it's 3-5-3 outs in a minute and 50 seconds. A striker in his days. And he strikes on this one. Brett Carson into right field. McDowell brings it in. The race to the plate is won by Gideon Antle and the Coconuts, as is the 7th inning. It's a walk-off sac fly from dual threat Brett, and we've got a 2-0 ball game. It's a crab rave. So many reasons to celebrate here at Loco Beach. Trick play advantage 11-8. The score 2-0. Long breath from the villain. A rock and a fire. Villains are cool. C.J. Williams, cool as a cucumber, colder than ice. Here. Williams, the 1-2. Strikeout. No revenge, no redemption, same result. Dakota McFadden, grab a chair. C.J. Williams, the villain.
And gentlemen, the Loco Beach Coconuts are invoking the golden batter rule. Hitting in place of Peyton Chatagnier is Ben Parker!
1-2. Parker swings and misses, and Blake Morgan with a pump of the fist.
Might have seen him in Wichita, but that's about it.
Morgan launched into right center. It's in the alley, stalling up. Armando Becerra dives and makes a grab in front of the wall to steal extra bases. Backwards K. Blake Morgan gets out of the 8th scoreless. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Beam. Peanut goes around. C.J. Williams, Kate him. Williams fires it to him. And it's called for strike 3. Backwards K. 4th punch out for C.J. Williams. The
It's a heck of a frame job.
Lamar Sparks into center field. Parker's back and it's off the wall. It takes a weird hop. This could be trouble. Lamar Sparks headed for third. He's getting the wave in to score. And he holds up at third after a good relay from Peyton Chatagnier. But guys, the game tying points on third on an RBI triple from Lamar Sparks. Jones, high fly ball, left center field. Ben Parker's underneath it, and the Coconuts win. C.J. Williams secures the save and the season series. The Loco beats Coconuts, take the game 2-1. They take the series 2-1, and they've taken this world by tropical storm. Let the water cannons rip, and go Loco, baby.